have a super tiny bathroom that I'm in the process of remodeling, and I just wanted to share with others the process of what I've done to remodel such a small bathroom. So as soon as you walk in the bathroom, you have a wall right here, and the distance from the door to the wall is about shoulder width. And then right here you have the sink from one wall, the toilet to the other wall. So there's no space except to have the sink and the toilet. And then here is the shower, and the shower is a single unit molded structure, and I'm planning to take this out. And this shower is deceptively small. When you're in it, you can't bend. It feels like you're in a coffin, but it just doesn't look that small when you're looking inside. So if there are people who are planning to rent a small condo or a small apartment and see a shower like this, please go inside to see if you can handle it. It's very claustrophobic. I have a closet next to it for towels and toiletries, and the closet size is actually pretty nice. It goes deep inside, so there's all this space besides what you can just see when you open the door. So what I'm planning to do is break this wall down and have the shower space extend into the closet space, so it'll take up all of that extra space in there, which will be added to the shower space, and then turn this closet into shelves that go from the floor to the ceiling. And so the shower will go all the way here like that. I'm just showing you the floor of the bathroom to show you the strange floor plan of the bathroom. So you have the toilet, and then you have a wall right in front of the toilet. And the distance from the toilet to the wall is about, I would say about 30 inches. So this is how big the bathroom is. So the contractor has been working on this bathroom remodel for 3 days, and I just wanted you to see the progress that has been made so far. So he took up the floor, and he has taken the vanity and the toilet off, and he has reframed the shower. So the closet that was here has been framed, and he put in the drywall and spackled a good deal of it. And then here is the shower that he reframed and installed backer boards. I don't know if you will be able to compare, but the shower was initially like about this big, and then now it actually goes in this way. It's a little bit deeper. So it's hard to tell, but this is the floor plan. So instead of being square, this is how much more space. That triangular area, that's how much space that I will be gaining. So this is great, and he's already put in the plumbing as well, which is fantastic. That shower, he actually put it in the opposite direction. Initially, the shower head and the faucet were on this side, and he just put it in the opposite direction. I had asked for a niche that was 16 by 20. This is much smaller, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to talk to him, but gosh, he's done so much work. I don't think I'm gonna ask him to make it bigger at this stage, but that's one thing that can be problematic when you've asked a contractor to work on a remodel, but because you live far away, you can't be there when they are working on it. it. So I live in a different city, and so I couldn't come while he was doing the work. And now I'm looking at the partially finished product, and it's not exactly what I had specified. But now I just feel like it's too late to, make him change things, especially since I know that, I'm trying to do things as cheaply as possible. And so I don't know, maybe there's a reason. I have to ask him why he did it. I have a feeling that it's because this is where the stud might be, and he probably didn't, he was respecting the spacing from one stud to another. Anyway, so this is looking good. I had wanted this wall to be thinner. I don't know why he made it so wide. So, because that would make the shower door area much more narrow. I was hoping that he can build a frame for the shower door that could accommodate a 32-inch door, but I think that's just going to only accommodate a shower door that's only about 24 inches wide. Oh well, so this is the progress so far, and then he's going to be working on it for a few more days, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm back in my rental property, and I just wanted to show you the bathroom now that it has been remodeled. So here is the floor. Got new tiles and got a new vanity with the sink from IKEA. I kept the mirror because in a small space like this, having a large mirror is really helpful because it makes the space look much bigger. I kept the old toilet. I wasn't sure if the cream color would just make everything look ugly, but it's actually okay. And then here it is, the shelf area, the shelves that go all the way to the ceiling, and my new shower. Here it is. So this is what the inside looks like. I used the same tiles for the interior of the shower as I did for the floor, so that everything looks matched. And here it is. So if I were to go look in the shower like this, there's a little niche, and the tiles go all the way up to the ceiling. As for the design of how these tiles were just stacked, I just left it completely up to the contractor, and this is what he decided to do because I guess it's the easiest, and I think it's fine. This whole area was a linen closet, and so this is how much bigger the shower got from here to there. Oh, there was something I wanted to mention about the door. This is a semi-frameless shower door. The bad thing about this is that this is the size I got is 24 inches wide, and it is a bit narrow. If you can at all possible make the opening wider, then you really should make that happen, because a narrow door makes the whole space look smaller. I wish that the contractor would have been able to make this wall a little bit narrower and the opening wider, but he said, oh no, I can only go 24 inches wide, which I think is not true. He could have made this narrower and the opening wider, which would have made this whole bathroom look so much better and more spacious. Just those few inches to the width, to the side of it, would have made a huge difference in how this bathroom looks. So I'm really unhappy about that, but what can you do? This contractor did come in with a very reasonable rate. So in case you're wondering, this tiny bath to redo the floor and then to do the shower area cost $7,500. So I don't know. To me, that sounded reasonable. Okay, so I decided to do a quickie rehab of the medicine cabinet, and I am taking the mirror off and I'm going to spray paint it silver and then put it back on. And I had already taken off most of the screws, and I'm just going to finish doing that and then spray paint it with silver color and then screw it back on, and it'll make this bathroom that much nicer. Just hold on to this. This is the last screw, and then now I'm just gonna take the frame and outside and spray paint it. I don't know how durable this is going to be, but the spray paint I'm using is the Krylon Fusion for plastic. So it's supposed to adhere to plastics, but all other types of materials like metal and wood as well. So I'm gonna use that and then spray paint just this frame and then screw it back on and see what happens in a few weeks from now to see whether the spray paint peels off or not. Okay, so here is the sink cabinet area and the mirror that I just spray painted silver. I think it looks pretty okay.